Hi and welcome to Silver Soul Tarot. Today, I didn't think that was in the right place. Today we are going to do a general love reading. We'll take an oracle card from each deck and just see what the general energy is. So please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is a collective reading, so not all messages are going to be for everybody. So first out we've got beauty. There is someone attractive that you like, but remember, looks aren't everything. Ooh, okay. Probably a good reminder for someone. You know, it's very easy to get swept away in aesthetics when, you know, the person underneath or behind the veil might not be what you're looking for. I say that from experience. He was very handsome, very good looking, very nice body, but you know, the most interesting conversation we had was what he'd eaten for his dinner that day. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't the most stimulating and it burnt out very quickly. We'll take these two romance and love oracle cards because they want to come out. So here we go. Together, find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. And passion. Keep the flame of passion alive. It is the heartbeat of love. Can you see those cards? Yes, you can. Okay. Take a couple of oracles. We've done that. Tarot cards just to see what the message is specifically and who this is for. Let's. Oh, I can't shuffle. Let's try again. Let's see what we've got. The Hierophant. Oh, could be some commitment coming in. Okay, the Hierophant is guidance. It could be a contract. I say commitment, you know, because it is also commitment energy. It could be marriage. Could be marriage. Ace of Cups. Oh, it's definitely a love reading. Okay, so the Ace of Cups is about filling your own cup. It's, you know, new beginnings, emotional beginnings. Could be someone you've got your eye on. But yeah, just make sure that the longevity is what you're aspiring to rather than just the short-term passion. You know, it's very nice to have that short-term passion, but you need to be able to make it go past, you know, 3 months. Okay, so yeah, it could just be that you need to fill your own cup, or you've been filling your own cup so that you can feed other people from your overfloweth cup. Okay, it could be that this that's coming in is quite guided, very blessed from the heavens, with the dove there dropping a token into your cup of love. Okay, so I mean, it could also be with this beauty card that it's just someone that you don't, maybe someone who's not your usual type. You know, just put that out there. It could be a message for someone. It's not necessarily that you don't specifically find them very attractive physically. It could just be that they're not what you would normally go for. You got the 9 of Wands. Okay, so yeah, maybe you've both kind of been through the mill, and maybe you're almost deliberately looking for someone that's not your usual type. Maybe you really are stepping outside your comfort zone in that sense. I did do that. 10 years later, I'm still here, so it probably says something. Not quite 10 years, but nearly. The 6 of Pentacles is about balance, is about giving and receiving. It's having enough that you can share with others. So maybe, you know, this is where the Ace of Cups comes into it as well. You know, filling your own cup so that you can share with others in whatever capacity that is for you. But certainly it could be that 2 people coming together stabilizes finances for you both. The Queen of Cups, okay, so here she's here. She's very much in control of her emotions, the Queen of Cups. She can overgive. Her cup is extremely extravagant when you look at it next to any of the other cups in the deck. Let's just have a little look for a cup. There's a cup, yeah. They're pretty bland. Cup. When you look at hers, they're all... hers is definitely far more flamboyant. You know, very out there, and you know, she's very, very much in control, but she can be a little bit overgiving She's very emotional, you know, she's very giving and emotional. She shares, you know, she'll always make you feel better. Okay. Yeah, could be you, could be them. Obviously, depending on who I'm talking to. It's only energy. No, please don't take gender as literal. It's just energy. The Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so there could be some hard work being put in here. Somebody maybe has been really putting some effort into filling their own cup. If this is you, well done. You know, you've kind of gone from the Ace to the Queen. And you keep working on yourself. Oh, I didn't see what that was, so we're going to keep going. It almost wanted to come out, but I didn't see what it was. So yeah, keep going, keep working on yourself. Work through those shadows. We've all had to work through those shadows and those parts of yourself that are not pretty, as we see the beauty card there. But yeah, keep going. And have fun. Have some fun. That is a message that I do keep getting for the last few weeks, and I keep seeing it as well on the you know, the YouTube videos and things that I watch. But definitely there is this, you know, find joy in just being together. Have fun. Laugh. The Two of Wands. Okay, I always look at Two of Wands as being the now what card. You know, so you're planning. You've decided you're going to go on this, you know, you could take this one journey, this one wand, and you've got the world in your hands. What next? Okay, so there's definitely kind of like maybe you've got a real choice between people, and now you know, maybe two people specifically, and you get to choose which one. You know, maybe that's where this, you know, don't choose purely on aesthetics. You know, maybe the decision is, yeah, you need to look at it a bit more deep. Look at their wounds and your wounds. The thing about the Wounded Bride, I kind of didn't really hang around on that. I do apologise. I should have looked into it a little bit more. But it's about, you know, having been through the ringer. You know what I mean? You've been through, maybe you've had a couple of relationships where you've kind of been emotionally battered and bruised. As you know, none of us come out of relationships brilliantly. We all end up having to, you know, work through some issues and some baggage, but it's about honouring that and taking that into the next one, and not taking the baggage in with you, but taking what you've learned from that so that you don't make the same mistakes again. And then what came out last was the Ace of Swords. So there's maybe some knowledge, some truth, some clarity. It might be something, like I said, if you've got two people to choose from, there might be one thing that kind of what's the word, helps you make that decision. There might be just a bit of information, or you might see something about someone that you don't particularly like, not you know, physically or facially, but just maybe they say something that just kind of, I don't want to say gives you the ick, because I don't really like that term, but at the same time I'm going to use it and say maybe there is something that gives you an ick or a red flag. Again, you know, not my favourite saying, but I understand its connotations. So there could just be something that helps you make a decision if there's two people. Otherwise, I think you're just moving towards someone coming in that's going to be quite passionate. It could be some real long-term commitment, could be marriage, and you've just got to, you know, start deciding on which way you're going to, you know, and understanding that choice, and being quite decisive with the Ace of Wands about what you take with you, what you leave behind. Are you going to find, you know, are you looking for someone who's just purely attractive, or do you want that longevity? I think this is going to be definitely, as they all are, take them as they resonate. But yeah, this is an interesting one, because you get to move forward with someone. I hope you've met them. I mean, this is obviously me talking like you've met them. Maybe they're coming in. Maybe that's what the new love is, coming in. This Three of one. Oh God, no! It's the Three of Swords, Joe. It's the Three of Swords has come out. So there's some heartbreak here that you're clearly mending. So maybe you haven't met them, or maybe this is someone coming back around. Maybe this is someone coming back around. We were talking about baggage, so maybe it's something that you need to work through before they come in. Let's see. I wasn't going to take too many more cards, but I wanted to take a couple more. So maybe the balance will be between heartbreak and new love. You know, maybe one of the choices you have to make. I know I say maybe a lot, but maybe it's one of the choices you have to make is a past love and a new love. Maybe. You've got a 7 of Pentacles, so this is like the seeds have been planted. So I wonder if one of the people or someone out there, if it's not one of the people you got to choose between, someone's getting someone come back round. And I'm not a fan of going back, I'll be honest, but that's just me. I will always advocate for new energy over older energy, unless, of course, 2 of Swords on the bottom there, so it could be a decision to be made. Unless, of course, they've come back in and they've learned to fill their cup. They've made decisions. They've, been more clear and truth, and they found balance. If they're coming back around, just make sure they're coming back correct, and that they're not going to repeat old cycles and old patterns. You don't want to keep opening up old wounds. And then, maybe it is a choice, because you've got the 7 of Cups there. So maybe it's something. Maybe it's dreaming. Maybe you've had some dreams about someone. These are the only cards that would make me think it's someone coming back in. So if the first half of this reading resonates with you, fine, fantastic. It's new, and it's new. It's all new. But I carried on because obviously there's someone out there who maybe is on their way back. It's up to you. Obviously it depends what heartbreak was caused, what the reason was for the breakup. How long ago. Like I said, I would always advocate for new. So I think that's a message out there for someone. There's a decision to be made about, do you go with the old? Do you go with the new? And obviously with the 2, I'm not going to take but I'm not going to take it. If you want to take the King of Cups in part of this reading, by all means, but it could be someone who's now more emotionally mature, potentially. That's out there for someone. Okay. The thing about 2 of Cups is, it's kind of like the intuition is there and she's got her back to the water, but she's trying to make quite a logical decision. She's blindfolded, so it's almost like she doesn't want the outside world to affect her. It's not that you can't ask for assistance. Maybe you need to talk to someone higher up, maybe a mother figure or a father figure. These cards that come out for a reason, could come out for many reasons. So it's not that you can't ask for assistance or ask for guidance, ask for advice, but at the end of the day, it's still your decision to make. Okay, so what do you want? What do you want? And I'm just going to put out there the progression of numbers, because I think numbers are quite interesting in the way that they, guide us, and the angels guide us. So you've got 1, 2, 3. You have 5, 6. Got 2 7s and an 8 and a 9. So maybe this energy is building. Maybe they haven't come in yet. If they haven't come in yet, they're coming. If this new person hasn't come in yet, they're coming. If you've just met them, maybe you're just taking those steps. Don't rush these things. Like I say, especially if you're very attractive to someone or not very attractive to someone, you have to take the right steps in your journey. So I'm going to stop there. I'm going to say good luck, because this is an interesting one. Whether your new love is coming in or an old love is coming round, you need to make the right steps. So I'm going to leave it there, say thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.